So before the game, I predicted that South Africa was going to beat Canada, and the best Canada could get in the game was just a draw. But what really happened now? Let's look at the three things I noticed after watching this game. Firstly, South Africa controlled the game. They had the best possession. They had 58 possession, had over 500 passes, but they failed to convert this into an attacking pressure, and that resulted to just one shot on target, as against what Canada had 7 shots on target. And also South Africa just also had just one corner kick. And with such output, how do you compete? It doesn't really work that way. Those output cannot give you a pressure that will convert or make your opponent make mistake. The second problem I noticed from the South African is that they have a poor transition, in which in fact there were so many errors in the back line, and that is why they didn't even create any successful counter attack. In a team that has a good handling of transition can create a massive attack. You know what Liverpool does. We know other teams that can do that. Teams like Netherlands and the rest of it, Morocco. You know how they've been able to score goals because of the fast transitioning. So I think South Africa lacked that. And the last, in fact, it was a painful one for me to even swallow, because I was expecting the game to go to a draw, just like I said. But I think they failed to cover that space outside the 18 box, giving Steven the opportunity to score in the 92 minutes of the game. Honestly, it's just a painful pill to swallow. I was heartbroken because I expected them to do better off. And also, the last thing I see, maybe the psychology. They were so scared and they almost committed some penalty. I don't know if it was kind of too much respect, or they were overwhelmed by the crowd. As Canada being a host nation, I think that's what was just some errors I just noticed. Other than that, congratulations to Canada for progressing to the next stage, that is round of 16. They will either face Morocco or Netherlands. I would really like to know your thought. What really went wrong? Put it on the comment section, and if you like content like this, do well to give us a like and a follow. Thank you, and bye.